Yet this worships tools and machines.
Called Ayuda Puja.
Ayuda Puja, right?
Yeah.
And we know Premier Honda Kottayam celebrates this in a big way, but it's actually part of a much bigger festival, isn't it?
Yeah, it's part of Navaratri.
Navaratri.
9 nights of celebration. It's
Wow.
celebrated across India, but it kind of changes its tune depending on which part of the country you're in.
Really?
But the common thread is that it celebrates the divine feminine energy, especially goddess Durga.
Okay.
She's this powerful, strong goddess who offers protection. And during Navaratri, there's this beautiful underlying theme of seeking blessings for prosperity and safety.
Okay, so we've got those themes of prosperity and safety.
Exactly.
And then you mentioned it's celebrated in a bunch of different ways, but what we're interested in is how Premier Honda Kottayam observes this festival.
Yeah.
And more specifically, this Ayuda Puja, where they worship tools and machines.
Absolutely. So Ayuda Puja at Premier Honda, it's taken very seriously. They bless every single tool and piece of machinery in that workshop.
Oh, wow.
So we're talking wrenches, diagnostic equipment, lifts, you name it, anything that keeps those Hondas humming.
I mean, it makes sense when you think about it, because for a dealership like that, those are their tools of the trade, right?
Exactly. It's about recognizing how vital these tools are to their work.
But there's got to be a deeper meaning here, right?
Yeah. If you zoom out and look at the bigger picture, Ayuda Puja at Premier Honda is about way more than just the tools themselves. It's about recognizing how those tools contribute to the business's efficiency, which ultimately trickles down to how satisfied their customers are.
And customer satisfaction, I mean, that's everything for a business, right?
Exactly, and remember, Navaratri is about prosperity.
Right.
Happy customers equal a prosperous business.
Absolutely. So I'm curious about the ceremony itself. What actually happens? What does it look like?
So they really go all out with traditional decorations.
Like what?
Flowers, banana leaves, lamps.
Wow, so they really transform the entire space.
The whole place is transformed into this vibrant, festive atmosphere.
Nice.
And then, of course, you have the offerings. Flowers, fruits, turmeric, sandalwood paste, incense sticks.
Those are always a nice touch.
All those are carefully arranged on the tools, machinery, even those shiny new cars. It's a whole thing.
It sounds like a treat for the senses.
Oh, absolutely.
So tell me, who's in charge of this whole elaborate ceremony? Is it a priest?
Here's where it gets interesting.
Okay.
At Premier Honda, it's actually a senior technician who conducts the Ayuda Puja.
What?
Yeah, he's the one chanting the prayers, the mantras, seeking those blessings from Goddess Durga.
That's so cool. I love that. It's not some outsider. It's somebody who actually works with these tools every day.
Exactly. He's in the thick of it.
And it's not just about the tools, right? He's also asking for protection for the employees, the business, even the customers.
That's right. It's very holistic in that way.
A senior technician leading a spiritual ceremony. I love it. It really shows you don't have to be a priest or a scholar to connect with something spiritual, you know?
I agree. Yeah. Ayuda Puja, it reminds us that gratitude shouldn't be reserved just for special occasions.
Mm-hmm.
It's something we can cultivate every day, appreciate the tools we use, the skills we have, even the challenges that help us grow and achieve our goals.
I like that. So as we wrap up this deep dive into Ayuda Puja,
Yeah.
what would you say is the message you want our listener to take away from this?
You know, if there's one thing I hope you'll think about, it's this. What if, instead of just using our tools, we actually took a moment to appreciate them? You know, could that simple shift in perspective change how we approach our work, our lives? Even just bring a little more gratitude into the picture. That's something I think is worth exploring.
It's a really powerful thought to end on.